There are 3 types of arcs. The most common is the positive arc. The character goes from being flawed to being less flawed at the end. So examples for positive arcs. Tons and tons of movies. I could list tons of movies. It's most movies, basically. The next most common arc is the negative arc, which is a downfall arc. They go from less flawed to being more flawed. It's a downfall. The Godfather is a perfect example. It's a cautionary tale. And then we come to the flat arc. This one, the character stays the same the entire time, which that sounds like there's gonna be no drama, but there is so much drama. The world, since they are the opposite of the character, keeps coming up against them, and just by their sheer determination of not changing their standards, they change the world around them. This is Superman, it's Captain America, it's Paddington. Since stories change, something has to change. Usually it's the main character, but if the main character isn't changing, such as in a flat arc, you need to have the world change around them. They're the instigator for the change. They're the catalyst. It's a character that, by being in the world, they change it for the better. And that's the key to the flat arc. The world has to change. It's Captain America, the Winter Soldier. At the beginning of Captain America, Winter Soldier, he's a man out of time. He's got the morals and standards of an earlier age. He's in a world of moral grays, and he's still very strongly in there's right and wrong.
We're gonna neutralize a lot of threats before they even happen.
I thought the punishment usually came after the crime.
He comes up against Nick Fury, says you're gonna have to get on board with this.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
S.H.I.E.L.D. takes the world as it is, not as we'd like it to be. And it's getting damn near past time for you to get with that program, Cap.
Don't hold your breath.
And he's got a great foil in this one, Black Widow. And she represents the opposite of him. She's fully bought into this spy thing of right is whatever you make it.
The truth is a matter of circumstance. It's not all things to all people, all the time.
This moral relativistic thing she completely buys into.
Agent Romanoff is comfortable with everything.
But Cap, right is right and wrong is wrong, and it always will be. And I love this movie for this. He sticks with that all the way through, and he encounters everybody along the way doesn't believe in this. He is the only character in this movie that thinks the way he does.
The price of freedom is high. It always has been. And it's a price I'm willing to pay. And if I'm the only one, then so be it. But I'm willing to bet I'm not.
He keeps his morals the entire time. In so doing, he changes the world around him. And then for negative arcs, the other great example, the show Breaking Bad. Since it's a TV show, it has to keep doing it. And he keeps getting worse and worse as the show goes along. It'd be great if there was a show that did the positive version of this, where a character gets less and less flawed throughout the show. But that would be very hard to write. That's kind of how real life works, but writing it for fiction, it's a very difficult thing. Maybe at some point Transcend Entertainment will do that. But positive, negative, or flat, that's character arcs. Thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to see more like it, click the link on the left. What's your favorite character arc? Let us know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks.